1, 2, 3, 4. Twangy guitar, fiddle, and honky-tonk piano. I left Tulsa in the morning with the sunrise in my eyes, a suitcase full of trouble and a pocket full of lies. I told her I was leaving for a better life out west, but every road I followed only proved that she was best. The radio keeps fading, but her voice comes through somehow. She said, "You'll know what love is when you need it more than now." I got one more mile to Amarillo, one more chance to make things right, one more prayer beneath the moonlight, one more long and lonely night. I've been running from her memory, but her love won't let me go. I've got one more mile to Amarillo, then I'm turning this truck toward home. I met a girl in Phoenix with a flower in her hair. She smiled across the dance floor, but my heart was never there. The band played Faded Roses, and the room began to spin. I saw the woman I had left behind in every face again. So I laid my money on the bar and stepped into the rain. There ain't a road in Texas that can wash away her name. I've got one more mile to Amarillo, one more chance to make things right, one more prayer beneath the moonlight, one more long and lonely night. I've been running from her memory, but her love won't let me go. I've got one more mile to Amarillo, then I'm turning this truck toward home. Well, old highway, you've taken enough from me. Maybe she has changed the curtains, maybe she has changed her mind, maybe someone else is holding what I foolishly left behind. But I'd rather hear her tell me that our story's truly done than spend another 20 years still hiding from the one. One more mile to Amarillo, just the engine and the rain. One more mile to face the truth and say I'm sorry once again. I've got one more mile to Amarillo, and the eastern sky is gold. I can almost see our little house at the end of that country road. I'm done I'm finally going home. Yes, one more mile to Amarillo, then I'm finally going home. Fiddle, pedal, steel, and fading truck engine. Steel guitar, like a memory rolling down the line. The station clock was striking 10, and she walked away from me, a suitcase in her trembling hand, a heart that longed to be free. I stood beneath that yellow light with words I couldn't say. The whistle blew, the engine pulled and carried her away. I watched the red light disappear beyond the Georgia pines, and every mile that took her far left another scar behind. She took the last train out of Georgia on a cold and lonely night, left me standing in the shadows as the rails faded out of sight. She took my dreams across the river, left her memory in this town, and every time I hear that whistle, my heart comes breaking down. Her photograph still hangs above the fireplace in our room. The flowers that she planted there still somehow find a way to bloom. Her favorite dress is in the drawer, her perfume's almost gone, but sometimes when the night is still, I swear I hear her song. The years have changed the old main street, the station's closed its doors, but I still walk those empty tracks like I have walked before. She took the last train out of Georgia on a cold and lonely night, left me standing in the shadows as the rails faded out of sight. She took my dreams across the river, left her memory in this town, and every time I hear that whistle, my heart comes breaking down. They say she found a better life somewhere near the coast, but the woman that I loved back then still haunts this town like a ghost. And if that train came back tonight, I'd be waiting by the line with all the words I should have said and one more chance to make her mine. She took the last train out of Georgia, but she never left my mind. I've been living with her memory and the love she left behind. She took my dreams across the river while the rain kept falling down. And every time I hear that whistle, I feel her all around. Yes, every time I hear that whistle, my heart comes breaking down. Somewhere beyond the Georgia pines, that old train keeps rolling on.
Dance hall is empty, but the lights are burning low. The band packed up at midnight, still I couldn't make me go. There's a shadow near the jukebox where you used to wait for me, in a blue dress made for dancing, and a smile I still can see. So I put another nickel in that worn out melody, and the room begins to turn again the way it used to be. I'm dancing with your memory across this hardwood floor, holding on to yesterday like I held you once before. The fiddle cries, the steel guitar keeps calling out your name. I'm dancing with your memory, but it never feels the same. The bartender is sweeping all the roses from the floor. He says, son, the night is over, but I ask him for one more song about forever, one more glass to ease the pain, one more chance to close my eyes and dance with you again. With your memory across this hardwood floor, holding on to yesterday like I held you once before. The fiddle cries, the steel guitar keeps calling out your name. I'm dancing with your memory, but it never feels the same. Maybe somewhere you are dancing with a man who treats you right. Maybe you have found the happiness I couldn't give that night. And maybe I should leave this town, let the past become the past. But every time that old song plays, I'm in your arms at last. No band, No crowd, no promises, just moonlight through the door. Your footsteps live inside my heart, though yours are here no more. I'm dancing with your memory for the final time tonight. I'll let the last note carry you beyond the morning light. The fiddle fades, the steel guitar no longer calls your name. I was dancing with your memory, now I'm walking from the pain. Yes, I was dancing with your memory, but tonight I break the chain. Slow fiddle and fading pedals to you.
Steel guitar crying softly, like a memory rolling down the line. The station clock was striking 10 when she walked away from me. A suitcase in her trembling hand, a heart that longed to be free. I stood beneath that yellow light with words I couldn't say. The whistle blew, the engine pulled and carried her away. I watched the red light disappear beyond the Georgia pines, and every mile that took her far left another scar behind. She took the last train out of Georgia on a cold and lonely night, left me standing in the shadows as the rails faded out of sight. She took my dreams across the river, left her memory in this town, and every time I hear that whistle, my heart comes breaking down. Her photograph still hangs above the fireplace in our room. The flowers that she planted there still somehow find a way to bloom. Her favorite dress is in the drawer, her perfume's almost gone, but sometimes when the night is still, I swear I hear her song. The years have changed the old main street, the station's closed its doors, but I still walk those empty tracks As the rails faded out of sight, she took my dreams across the river, left her memory in this town. And every time I hear that whistle, my heart comes breaking down. They say she found a better life somewhere near the coast, but the woman that I loved back then still haunts this town like a ghost. And if that train came back tonight, I'd be waiting by the line with all the words I should have said, and one more chance to make her mine. She took the last train out of Georgia, but she never left my mind. I've been living with her memory and the love she left behind. She took my dreams across the river while the rain kept falling down. And every time I hear that whistle, I feel her all around. Yes, every time I hear that whistle, my heart comes breaking down. Somewhere beyond the Georgia pines, that old train keeps rolling on.
The neon sign is buzzing above this worn-out bar. I came in here to lose you, but I still know where you are. Your picture's in my wallet, your goodbyes in my head, and every glass reminds me of every word you said. The jukebox plays our old song, the one we danced to slow. I've heard it here 100 times, but I still can't let you go. Whiskey never calls me home, it only keeps me here alone. It warms my hands and chills my soul, and fills the cracks you left behind. Says I'll be alright, then steals another sleepless night. Whiskey never calls me home, but I keep answering every time. Charlie at the counter says, son, you've had enough. But he never held an angel, then watched her give him up. I tell him I'm just passing, that tomorrow I'll be gone. But every morning finds me in the place I don't belong. The daylight through the window shows the truth I couldn't see. I didn't lose you to the highway, I lost you because of me. Whiskey never calls me home, it only keeps me here alone. It warms my hands and chills my soul, and fills the cracks you left behind. The bottle says I'll be alright, then steals another sleepless night. Whiskey never calls me home, but I keep answering every time. Tonight I laid my money down and left that glass untouched. I heard your voice inside my heart say you've already lost enough. So I walked out through the swinging doors before the morning came. For the first time since you left me, I didn't curse your name. Whiskey never called me home, it only taught me how to roam. It made a stranger of the man you once believed I'd be. Whiskey never calls me home, so tonight I'm leaving it alone. I'm trading neon lights and empty nights for one last chance to change. The bottle won't control my life, I'm done believing all its lies. Whiskey never calls me home, but maybe you still know my name. Yes, whiskey never calls me home, but I'm finally on my way. The old dance hall is empty, but the lights are burning low. The band packed up at midnight, still I couldn't make me go. There's a shadow near the jukebox where you used to wait for me, in a blue dress made for dancing and a smile I still can see. So I put another nickel in that worn out melody, and the room begins to turn again the way it used to be. I'm dancing with your memory across this hardwood floor, holding on to yesterday like I held you once before. The fiddle cries, the steel guitar keeps calling out your name. I'm dancing with your memory, but it never feels the same. The bartender is sweeping all the roses from the floor. He says, son, the night is over, but I ask him for one more. One more song about forever, one more glass to ease the pain, one more chance to close my eyes and dance with you again. This hardwood floor, holding on to yesterday like I held you once before. The fiddle the same. Maybe somewhere you are dancing with a man who treats you right. Maybe you have found the happiness I couldn't give that night. And maybe I should leave this town, let the past become the past. But every time that old song plays, I'm in your arms at last. No band, no crowd, no promises, just moonlight through the door. Your footsteps live inside my heart, though yours are here no more. I'm dancing with your memory for the final time tonight. I'll let the last note carry you beyond the morning light. The fiddle fades, the steel guitar no longer calls your name. I was dancing with your memory, now I'm walking from the pain. Yes, I was dancing with your memory, but tonight I break the chain. A slow fiddle and fading pedal steel. In the corner by the window, underneath the cotton sheet, stood a black and golden singer with a pedal at her feet. Mama worked there every evening when the supper plates were clean, making dresses for the neighbors on that old sewing machine. She would hum a Sunday hymn tune while the needle danced along, turning scraps of faded fabric into something proud and strong. I would fall asleep beside her to that steady, gentle sound, as the wheel kept softly turning and the moonlight settled down. Mama's old sewing machine stitched our whole world at the seams. Every shirt and Sunday dress held her hope and tenderness. She had tired hands and simple dreams, but she gave us everything. Love was sung in every line on Mama's old sewing machine. Daddy's work was never steady, and the winter came in hard. There were bills bills upon the table and no coal left in the yard. Mama never spoke of worry, never let us see her cry. She just pressed another pattern and kept working through the night. She made uniforms for schoolboys, wedding gowns and curtains too. And then she patched my only blue jeans till the old cloth looked brand new. Every dime went in a jar there, hidden underneath the thread, for the books that sent me dreaming past the little town we had. Mama's old sewing machine stitched our whole world at the seams. Every shirt and Sunday dress held her hope and tenderness. She had tired hands and simple dreams, but she gave us everything. Love was sewn in every line on Mama's old sewing machine. She used to say, "Son, a torn piece of cloth ain't ruined. It only needs patient hands." Years went by, I left that county, found a job and raised a son. I was always chasing daylight till her final day had come. When I opened up her workbox, there beneath the buttons lay every letter I had sent her from the years I stayed away. And beside them was a small shirt made for someone yet unseen, with my baby's name embroidered by that old sewing machine. Mama's old sewing machine held more love than I had seen. Every stitch became a prayer she was sending everywhere. Mama's old sewing machine still stands shining, black and clean. Now my little girl sits near it, watching that old needle sing. I tell her how her grandma lived, how she worked and how she dreamed. And love keeps passing down the line through Mama's old sewing machine. Yes, love keeps passing down the line through Mama's old sewing machine. Soft humming, fiddle, and the gentle sound of the sewing wheel.
The neon sign is buzzing above this worn-out bar. I came in here to lose you, but I still know where you are. Your picture's in my wallet, your goodbyes in my head, and every glass reminds me of every word you said. The jukebox plays our old song, the one we danced to slow.
I've heard it here 100 times, but I still can't let you go. Whiskey never calls me home, it only keeps me here alone. It warms my hands and chills my soul, and fills the cracks you left behind. The bottle says I'll be alright, then steals another sleepless night. Whiskey never calls me home, but I keep answering every time. Old Charlie at the counter says, son, you've had enough. But he never held an angel, then watched her give him up. I tell him I'm just passing, that tomorrow I'll be gone. But every morning finds me in the place I don't belong. The daylight through the window shows the truth I couldn't see. I didn't lose you to the highway, I lost you because of me. Whiskey never calls me home, it only keeps me here alone. It warms my hands and chills my soul, and fills the cracks you left behind. The bottle says I'll be alright, then steals another sleepless night. Whiskey never calls me home, but I keep answering every time. Tonight I laid my money down and left that glass untouched. I heard your voice inside my heart say you've already lost enough. So I walked out through the swinging doors before the morning came. For the first time since you left me, I didn't curse your name. Whiskey never called me home, it only taught me how to roam. It made a stranger of the man you once believed I'd be. Whiskey never calls me home, so tonight I'm leaving it alone. I'm trading neon lights and empty nights for one last chance to change. The bottle won't control my life, I'm done believing all its lies. Whiskey never calls me home, but maybe you still know my name. Yes, whiskey never calls me home, but I'm finally on my way. Oh, the road keeps turning, but the porch light still burns. There's dust on the dashboard, rain on the glass, a half-empty coffee and a tank full of past. I've crossed every county from Tennessee west, but the farther I wander, the less I can rest. Your picture is fading in inside my old coat, beside all the letters and promises we wrote. I told you I'd make it, I swore I'd return, and somewhere behind me that porch light still burns. The porch light still burns at the end of the road, calling me back from the weight of this load. Through every wrong turn and every bridge burned, your love keeps on waiting. Your porch light still burns. I've followed the highway, I've chased every star, but home is the place that remembers your heart. No matter how many hard lessons I learn, I know you're still waiting, and the porch light still burns. I played for loose change in a bar down in June, with an old six-string guitar that won't stay in tune. The strangers kept dancing, the whiskey ran strong, but your name found its way into every sad song. An old man beside me said, "Son, understand, a dream ain't worth much if you lose where you stand. The world gives you silver, then takes it in turn, but true love stays faithful, like a porch light that burns." The porch light still burns at the end of the road, calling me back from the weight of this load. Through every wrong turn and every bridge burned, your love keeps on waiting. Your porch light still burns. I've followed the highway, I've chased every star, but home is the place that remembers your heart. No matter how many hard lessons I learn, I know you're still waiting, and the porch light still burns. So tonight I'm turning this old truck around, past the river, the church, and our little hometown. I don't need fortune, I don't need fame, I just need your arms and the sound of my name. And if you forgive me for leaving so long, I'll spend all my years making right what went wrong. Beyond the last hill, where the old oak trees turn, I can already see it. The porch light still burns. The porch light still burns at the end of the road, guiding me home through the rain and the cold. Through every wrong turn and every bridge burned, your love never faded. Your porch
porch light still burns. I'm done with the highway, done chasing the stars. Home is wherever you're holding my heart. Tonight I'm returning with nothing to earn, just thankful you waited, and the porch light still burns. Yes, somewhere beyond these old hills and these turns, you're standing there waiting, and the porch light still burns.
In the corner by the window, underneath the cotton sheet, stood a black and golden singer with a pedal at her feet. Mama worked there every evening when the supper plates were clean, making dresses for the neighbors on that old sewing machine. She would hum a Sunday hymn tune while the needle danced along, turning scraps of faded fabric into something proud and strong. I would fall asleep beside her to that steady, gentle sound, as the wheel kept softly turning and the moonlight settled down. Mama's old sewing machine stitched our whole world at the seams. Every shirt and Sunday dress held her hope and tenderness. She had tired hands and simple dreams, but she gave us everything. Love was sewn in every line on Mama's old sewing machine. Daddy's work was never steady, and the winter came in hard. There were bills upon the table and no coal left in the yard. Mama never spoke of worry, never let us see her cry. She just pressed another pattern and kept working through the night. She made uniforms for schoolboys, wedding gowns and curtains too, and she patched my only blue jeans till the old cloth looked brand new. Every dime went in a jar there, hidden underneath the thread, for the books that sent me dreaming past the little town we had. Mama's old sewing machine stitched our whole world at the seams. every shirt and Sunday dress, held her hope and tenderness. She had tired hands and simple dreams, but she gave us everything. Love was sewn in every line on Mama's old sewing machine. She used to say, "Son, a torn piece of cloth ain't ruined. It only needs patient hands." Years went by, I left that county, found a job and raised a son. I was always chasing daylight till her final day had come. When I opened up her workbox, there beneath the buttons lay every letter I had sent her from the years I stayed away. And beside them was a small shirt made for someone yet unseen, with my baby's name embroidered by that old sewing machine. Mama's old sewing machine held more love than I had seen. Every stitch became a prayer. She was sending everywhere. Mama's old sewing machine still stands shining, black and clean. Now my little girl sits near it, watching that old needle seam. I tell her how her grandma lived, how she worked and how she dreamed. And love keeps passing down the line through Mama's old sewing machine. Yes, love keeps passing down the line through Mama's old sewing machine. Soft humming fiddle and the gentle sound of the sewing machine.